Hello, I am Reckless Thor 4 and I am here to talk about my experience with the 36-inch induction cooktop. I got the induction cooktop because I just moved to Rockford, Illinois, and my house had a cooktop that was quite large actually, but sadly no longer worked, and was gas, and so I decided instead of trying to repair it, I was going to look into other options. I looked at electric cooktops and induction cooktops, and there were a couple of pros and cons for both. The induction cooktops are still electric, just like your regular electric cooktops, but the induction cooktops are more efficient, which is a pro, with the con being that there are a few pans and things that will not work on the induction cooktops. So you do have to be somewhat careful. If you check the list, there is a fairly large list of things that will work, however, like your standard cast iron pan, so I wasn't super worried about it. I also wanted to make sure that I had the right size, and there was nothing available that was quite large enough for the hole, so I did have to get a little creative. What I ended up doing is I looked at all of the spec sheet that Bosch provides, and I grabbed some Jatoba wood and hand cut some Jatoba as an inlay and set the frame inside of that inlay and put that inside of the hole that was inside of my counter. This ended up working out pretty well, and I've been using the 36-inch induction cooktop for the last 6 months with so far no issues. So far, it's been my favorite cooktop by a long shot, not even close. It is extremely easy to just swipe your finger across the bottom of the cooktop. It's almost impossible to burn yourself, and the burners are very clearly labeled, and the cooktop is very easy to clean. I also like that it is, even though it didn't end up being fully large enough to fit my my counter space, it was still very large and was able to get pretty close. My model is the 36-inch model. It is also available in the 30-inch model if you have less space available, and the 30-inch model is cheaper as well. If you look at the video, you will see that I provided some use. I primarily use the main burner in the middle, and I also showed some spec sheets, and I will be linking in the description below the website boschhome.com and the product page where they go over the specific model that I used. It's available from other retailers though, so make sure you shop around and look for the best value deal for you. If you already have a working cooktop, I don't know that I would say to go out and purchase it right now, but if your cooktop is on the fritz, I would absolutely recommend this cooktop right now. Thank you.